What up, YouTubers? It's your girl, Ebony Cruz from successwithebonycruz.com. And if you are new to this channel is all about teaching you how to make extra cash, build that empire in between that 9 to 5. All right? We're just teaching you how to just live the dream on top of the dream until the dream is the dream. You hear me? But in this particular video, I'm going to talk about how you can use YouTube to make some extra income, build your brand, and start getting money just by doing videos like this. So you might just want to stick around. Let's just jump into it. I want to tell you a little bit about how I got started. So I started my YouTube channel like ages ago. No, seriously, I did. And I really didn't know what I wanted to do with my channel. At that time, I was doing radio and I was just like, I'm just going to do YouTube, right? Didn't realize how much work it took to actually build a YouTube channel. So when I got focused about a year ago, I started really learning how to build my channel and make that shmoney. So if you haven't heard already, some of the requirements to become monetized. Now, the first thing, you do need 1,000 subscribers. And that may sound like a lot, but it's not really that hard to get. I have done a video on helping you reach your first 500 subscribers. You guys can check that out below or on the card above, whichever is easier for you to check it out on how you can start building your subscribers. All right, so say you got the subscribers, but you do not have the watch time. A part of YouTube requirements is you need the 4,000 hours of watch time, and that is annually 365 days that you need to get this watch time, okay? All right, so what does that mean to you? So that means if you started on December the 18th, 2019, between December the 18th, 2020, you need to have those 4,000 hours of watch time. And that sounds pretty easy to get, and it could sound kind of hard and discouraging, but it's really not. It's really just based on how you strategize in the beginning. So when I got focused, I began to think about what are some videos that you viewers like you would want to see. And I started shooting those videos. Now, let me tell you something. If you're doing about 2-minute, 3-minute, maybe 4-minute videos, it's going to take you ages to get to that 4,000 hours of watch time. So I do suggest you doing a little bit longer videos, 10 minutes. YouTube loves 10-minute videos. And I started doing longer videos as I started growing just because that watch time. And it also helps once you get monetized is that if you have 10 minutes plus videos, YouTube is going to throw some extra commercials in there, and that's where the money comes in. All right, so think about that as you're starting to grow. If your channel is kind of small and you're doing about 5-minute videos, 2-minute videos, think about content that you can give that will allow you to hit at least 10 minutes or more, because that's going to help you reach that 4,000 annual watch time hours. Okay, so you got to hit that. Once you become eligible, like, YouTube is going to automatically just be like, what's up, you have made it. Well, you got to apply, of course, but of course someone is reviewing your account. Now, it doesn't just happen overnight. So for me, it took about a year because I had to hit that annual 4,000 watch hours. I had the subscribers, I just didn't have the watch time. And then once I did hit that, YouTube hit me up probably about a month or so later, and it took me about, I want to say, about a month and a half to get everything situated. And that's what's getting my Google AdSense set up. And that's the next step. So once you become eligible, now it's time to go ahead and get your account set up, because YouTube needs to verify that you are a real person and they are going to be able to pay you. Now, it did not take me long to do and set up my Google AdSense. But one thing I would suggest, if you're already striving to get monetized, go ahead and set your Google AdSense account up now. Why wait? Because when you become monetized, then you'll be ready to roll. That's something that I did have to wait on. So what you'll receive is, you'll go in, you'll set your account up, and you're going to receive this letter. Now, this is this letter that everyone typically on YouTube that I see on different videos are showing you like it's their first check. It's really not their first check. It is their code. Google is going to send you a code. Your Google AdSense account is going to send you a code to put in. All right. So one, that verifies that your address is legit and you are like a person. Okay. So you're going to put that code in. You also got to set your bank account up, and that's where the money gets ready to hit. You know what I'm saying? So when you put your bank account in, Google is also going to verify that. Kind of like PayPal. If you ever set up PayPal, you know, PayPal will send you like 20 cents here, 15 cents there, and you got to go back and verify. Same situation. Just make sure you go ahead and get that thing verified. Okay. Next that you guys need to understand is that there is an $100 threshold. Okay. So you can make $99.99. If it is not $100, Google AdSense is not releasing any money. Okay. YouTube is not paying not one thing at all. All right. So you do have a $100 threshold every single month. Now that you're verified, I did forget to tell you all that you can set up as an individual or you can set up as a actual business. So depending on where you want the money to go, that's how you'll set your account up. All right. So now that the fun stuff is all done, let's talk about getting paid. All right, so on the 21st of every month, YouTube, like clockwork, deposits your earnings. All right, and so how are you earning? Well, now that you're monetized, you are able to monetize using ads. So remember when I told you a little while ago in this video that 10-minute videos, YouTube love those? YouTube loves 10-minute videos is because YouTube is starting to be the place where everyone goes to watch any and everything. You hear me? Like, you name it, they're going to search for it and watch it. And so they want viewers to be on YouTube longer. Like, YouTube is almost better than regular TV because you could just find a nice series to watch and like binge all day. And so you can be a part of that as long as you are doing at least 10-minute videos. So like I told y'all before, as I started growing, I started increasing my time in videos. One, to make YouTube happy, but also two, as long as you have 10 minutes or more videos, you're able to have up to 3 ads in your videos. And that's where your Google AdSense come in, and boom, you're starting to get paid. Now, obviously, that's not the only way you can get paid from YouTube, but it's one of the great easy ways that you don't have to do much as you're shooting your videos and you're just plugging in ads. So before I scare you about plugging in ads, you can go in and set up your monetization how you so desire, whatever you like. You can do whatever you want to do. Now, in the beginning, if you don't know how to do it, you haven't really been watching your analytics to kind of just tell what's going on, you can just go in and set up YouTube and just have them place it on their own. Or you can go in and do some placing on yourself. So in the beginning, before I kind of started learning, YouTube did a lot of my placing, which they still do now. I sometimes go in and place ads at different strategic places. So if I'm in the middle of a great point and I'm leading up to something, an ad may go in there to hold the viewer a little bit, and then boom, we go into, you know, the information they're waiting on. So that's how you can strategize on using ads. Now, when I learned how to do that, I started making a little bit more on YouTube. And so the more you learn about just monetizing and how to make money and what works for your channel, the more you'll be able to make adjustments. I talked about the 21st of each month, okay? And that is when you get paid. But you know how you start a new job and you have that 2-week threshold that you got to wait before you get your first check? Yeah, that's pretty much how YouTube is, but it's a month. So say for instance, you started getting monetized in, October, you got approved. November, your channel's set up for monetization. You make money in November, and you think you're going to get paid November 21st. No, you're going to get paid on December 21st. All right. So you're always getting paid the month prior on the 21st of the month. So that's something you guys need to make sure you remember. YouTube ads are not the only way you can make money online, but it's quite a lucrative way. And some people may say, oh, it's coins, it's pennies, but I love to see the 21st because it's great coins. All right, so there are other ways that you can make money using YouTube. Now, there are some niches out there that are making like, they're kind of like the top dog of top dog niches, things like, entrepreneurship, building your brand, cooking. Those are some of like the ones that people are like really looking for. Some of the techie stuff that are like really top-notch niches on YouTube that are making money in other ways. And so some of the ways on this channel, I do have a few ways to make money online, some videos that are listed in the description if you want to check those out. So I hope this information that I have given you helps a little bit. So if you're just getting started or you already have your channel, it is not too late to get going and get started. Like I said, I started years ago, right? Wasn't doing anything on my channel, wasn't taking it serious. And then finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to really like get down into it. Okay. And it took me a year to get approved. So I started in 2018 to get approved, got it approved in 2019, has been making that money. And I'm just learning more and more. I want to teach you all how to do it. All right. So as you start your channel, think about the different niches that are out here and, you know, what people want, what problems can you solve as you may be training something, or what hobbies do you like? You know, think about those type of things, and also look into like different keyword searches that people are really looking up. What are some things people want to see or want to read about or already searching that you can do a video on to attract that attention? So it's not just about a nifty video, it's also about posting videos with keyword searches in the title, in your description, so you can come up. So if there are any questions that you have about getting started, building a YouTube channel, or just like how to monetize and strategize, make sure you hit your girl up. I got my website in the comments down here, successwiththeebonycruise.com. Book a 15-minute consultation, y'all, and we can work this thing out. You, me, we can all make it big using YouTube, and not just with videos, but branding and building an entire businesses in between the 9 to 5. All right. So if you like this channel, you love this content, you got some value, please be sure to hit the like and make sure you subscribe, smash that notification bell so you do not miss any time I send a video. All right. See you soon.